On Thursdays, we introduce you to a child hoping to find an adoptive family.
And in today's Kid Connection, Kelly introduces us to Omari, a 16-year-old who loves baseball. And thanks to the Minnesota Twins, oh my goodness, he got quite a surprise.
One, two, smile. Awesome. Let's go. Let's go to batting practice.
16-year-old Omari loves sports, especially baseball. He's never been to Target Field and has never had the chance to get up close to a professional baseball player. So tonight, he's in for quite a treat.
There isn't one that you really want to meet tonight?
Oh, Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer? Yeah, he's a pretty good baseball player.
We got to hang out with Omari at the 3rd annual adoptee night with the Minnesota Twins and followed him down to the field so he could get up close to the players at batting practice. He searched and waited for number 7 to get close.
What if Joe Mauer walked out here?
You better get that line higher, because I'm going to jump over it.
Omari told me he wants a family that's active and fun, and one that also loves baseball.
He's a good-looking dude, Omari.
He's not the best looking dude I've seen, but yeah. I'm not going to deny that.
Omari and I bonded over Joe Mauer. It happens.
Hey.
There he is.
Finally, we got close enough for a picture and an autograph. And boy, this is a moment he'll never forget.
2, 3. Thank you. Are you so excited?
Best day ever.
That was so fun.
I got to meet my hero.
Omari has been in a foster home for 3 years and has an older sister named Promise. He really hopes the two can be adopted together. On this special night, his sister, who he rarely gets to see, surprised him at the game.
You can let me go now.
Also a surprise, meeting one of the Black Eyed Peas, Apple Diap, a special guest at the game who was adopted from the Philippines and brought to the U.S.
It changed people's lives, changed my life. You know, you spreading the love through and just giving a kid an opportunity to be somebody.
As the night went on, we got to see more of Omari's personality.
I'm a nice guy. So people keep telling me anyways.
He takes quickly to people and longs for a family.
Somebody that actually loves me.
I think you're going to find that. And I bet you your sister loves you. Doesn't she?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not only did he get to meet his favorite player, he also got quality time with his sister and then capped the night off in a big way. First meeting TC, and then handing off the first pitch of the game.
And delivering the ball to Apple is Omari.
A night full of firsts and full of moments that brought out Omari's bright smile.
I mean, we're watching that.
I know.
Thinking like, what's going to happen next? What a
What
great
else does he get
special
to do?
night.
Wow, I can't believe that, Kelly.
Kelly here now. I mean, what a night you pulled off there for Omari, and he just looks so happy.
I have to thank MinAdopt, the Mixed Roots Foundation. They really, and the Minnesota Twins, really, they helped pull this all off. And Omari was a special guest that night. And there were a lot of families there at the game that had adopted children or were doing foster care. So it was a night for them.
That's great.
But man, Omari is a fun kid.
Wow.
We had so much fun. He really likes Joe Mauer. He doesn't like other players. He'll tell you who he likes and who he doesn't like. He's a big fan of Joe Mauer. But I didn't stay the entire game with him, but I hear he stayed and had a great time with his sister. You know, and her surprising him was a big deal.
Special.
Yeah, so talk about that relationship and what's happening, because if he's up for adoption, is she too? And are they
Yes.
hoping to be adopted together, or what's the deal?
Yes, they're both up for adoption. They live in separate foster homes right now, and they get to see each other every now and then. They'd like to see each other more. And so when it comes to sibling adoption, you know, they hope to be adopted together. But if they can't be, I know that both really hope that the families that do adopt them know that they would like to stay in touch. You know, but that is the hope when it comes to kids and these siblings. I know that these adoption agencies really work hard to keep them together.
Yeah.
So that is the ultimate goal when we have a sibling group like that.
What you working on for next week?
Well, in a couple weeks, actually, we're
Okay.
going to take a little break because of the fair, but I am going to take a child who's never been to the fair to the fair.
Look at that.
So I just sent them a list of the new foods. So I'm anxious to see what they want to try. I'll say, let's try everything.
Yeah.
Let's get
I know
some feedback.
they're really excited. So I'm excited. We'll bring that to you after the fair.
Just make sure you get some cheese curds or something. If you've
Something-
never been to the fair,
just
you
something
gotta have
normal.
cheese curds, right? Thanks,
Got it,
Kel.
yes, yes.
Okay, if you'd like to learn more about the adoption process or adopting several children at once, you can find more information at our website, twincitieslive.com. And boy, you can see all of the wonderful children that we featured. You can click on Only on TCL. Kelly's been doing just some incredible work on these stories. Thanks,
Good work,
Kel.
Kelly. All right, now we'll check in with Mr. John.